Hello students, in this class we will try to explain physics. Okay, so before explaining physics we have to know about science. As you know about science, but in a collective manner, here I want to give a brief idea about science. Okay, so what do you mean by science? साइंस होता क्या है? फाइन. Is this a only subject which you read in class 9, 10, 7, 8, 11, 12th? No. Science is beyond this. Science is everywhere. Yes or no? So, nowadays we are in the age of science. The computer, television, mobile phones, video, audio system, email, internet, health, nutrition, and so on. All the gifts provided by science to human. There is not only a single field in the universe which is not affected by science. I think you all are agree with this. Now, the word science originates from Latin verb scientia, means to know. To know. Fine? So, we are always curious about the things happening around us, right? Like formation of days and nights, change of season, the tides and volcano, formation of rainbow, etc. have always been the source of wonder for all of us. So, new tools were set up and used for further studies. Hence, the science means. फाइन. इस सब चीज़ों को हम लोग कहाँ पढ़ते हैं? साइंस में पढ़ते हैं. फाइन. सो साइंस collectively we can define as the systematically organized and formulated knowledge which the humans gain through observations and experiments when organized systematically. Okay? वैसे तो we all can write a novel on defining science, but this is a brief idea which I am trying to giving you. Fine. Science. Can you say what are the types of science? If anyone will ask you, of course you will say science means physics, chemistry, biology. No. Right? Science is of two types. Number one is physical science and number two biological science. Right? Now physical science means what? Physics? No. Physical science, the science which deals with non-living things, is called as physical science. For example, physics, chemistry, astronomy, geography, geology, astrology, and etc. And what is biological science? The science which deals with living things is called as biological science. For example, botany, zoology, forensic science, and etc. Fine. So there are some more definition which is given by great scientists like Albert Einstein says Science is not just a collection of laws, a catalog of unrelated facts, but it is a creation of human mind with his freely invented ideas and concepts. Bruce Lindsay, he says, science is a method for describing, creating, and understanding human experiences. Right? So, from these things, you can collect some idea. You can collect some idea for science. Right? Now we'll come to our part, that is physics. Now, from where this physics came? The word physics originated from Greek word physis, which means nature. It was introduced by Aristotle. Aristotle in the year 350 BC. Fine. The Sanskrit equivalent of physics is bhautiki, means physical world. Hence, physics is the branch of science which deals with the nature and natural phenomenon and with its laws also. It deals with the various features of natural world such as space, time, energy, matter, motion. Physics is the most basic of all sciences. There are two principal thrusts, or you can say quests, in physics. Number one is unification. Fine. Unification is an attempt to explain diverse physical phenomena in terms of few concepts and laws. For example, Newton's law of gravitation. Account for number one, motion of the body falling towards earth. Number two, motion of moon around earth. Number three, motion of planet around earth. Attempts are being made to unify fundamental forces of nature in the pursuit of unification. Apart from unification, we have reduction. Now, what is reduction? It is an attempt to explain a macroscopic system in terms of microscopic constituents. For example, thermodynamics was developed to explain the macroscopic properties such as temperature, internal energy, entropy, etc. of the bulk system. Later on, these properties were explained in terms of molecular constituents, that is, molecules. Right? In kinetic theory and statistical mechanism, temperature is related to the average kinetic energy of the molecule. Now, scope of physics. Scope of physics means what? Scope का मतलब क्या होता है? You all know. Right? जितना बड़ा रेंज होगा उतना ज्यादा स्कोप होगा. Fine? I have written here. This you can read, but I will explain you with the help of three examples: mass, time and length. Length बहुत कॉमन सा चीज है जो हम लोग बचपन से जान रहे हैं. तो लेंथ का स्कोप हमारे फिजिक्स में कितना है? दो तरह का लेवल होता है. वन इज माइक्रोस्कोपिक लेवल, अनदर वन इज मैक्रोस्कोपिक लेवल. माइक्रो मीन्स छोटा, मैक्रो मीन्स बड़ा. Fine. So that also I have written here. In macroscopic domain means scope, we deal with small lengths of the order of 10 to the power minus 14 meter. Somewhere minus 15 also. Fine. So that is size and as well as the size of universe, that is ranges, means you can see range of length is 10 to the power minus 14 meter to 10 to the power 26. This is order means 10 to the power जो होता है, right? So this is the range. You can feel the scope in length, right? If you find the ratio of, then ratio of largest to smallest length is 10 to the power 16 is to 10 to the power minus 14, that is 10 to the power 40 is to 1. देखने में छोटा लग रहा है. If you want to feel this, then do one thing, write in your copy 1 and 0.00000 40 times, and I assume इतना पैसा अगर किसी के पास होगा तो क्या हो जाएगा, right? So scope is this much, right? Now for time, if this is smaller length, then time smaller will be this one. How? Length is given and I am telling time. What is the relation between length and time? Yes, time is equals to length by v. You have read in class 9 length by velocity. तो लेंथ का ऑर्डर क्या है? मिनिमम 10 to the minus 14. और वेलोसिटी का ऑर्डर क्या होता है? वेलोसिटी मीन्स which velocity will take in general? Light velocity, that is 3 into 10 to the power 8. Fine. So ऑर्डर क्या होगा? 10 to the power 8. तो मिनिमम ऑर्डर आपका ये हो जाएगा, मैक्सिमम ऑर्डर आपका ये हो जाएगा. मीन्स स्मॉलेस्ट टाइम 10 to the power minus 22 सेकंड में जो हो सकता है वो भी हम लोग फिजिक्स में पढ़ सकते हैं. और मैक्सिमम टाइम 10 to the power 18 सेकंड, राइट? Second is smaller unit, but 10 to the power 18 convert it into hours, days, years. You will see. Fine. This is about time. Similarly, for mass, we are dealing in physics with mass of electron, which is how much? In order of 10 to the power minus 31 kg, 10 to the power minus 31 kg, and जितना पार्ट यूनिवर्स का हम लोग जानते हैं उसका मास का जो ऑर्डर है दैट इज 10 to the power 56. 10 to the power 56. So you can see for length ranges 10 to the power minus 14 to 10 to the power 26, right? For time it's 10 to the power minus 22 to 10 to the power 18, and for mass it's 10 to the power minus 31 kg to 10 to the power 56 kg. So range is too large, or you can say domain is too large. So it means scope is very high here. Right? Now next, main branches of physics which we will deal in class 11th and 12th. Or these are the main branches of physics. Only physics, right? Mechanics, thermodynamics, electrodynamics, optics, relativity, quantum physics, nuclear physics, and particle physics. Right? These 8 branches you are going to read. Still, it will be better if you try to write at least one line about this. Fine? You can Google it and you can write it. Fine? Try to understand. जितना फिजिक्स के अंदर घुसोगे उतना ज्यादा आपको स्कोप पता चलेगा कितना पढ़ना है हम लोग को इसमें, राइट? नो वन विल आस्क यू इन एग्जाम गिव मेन ब्रांचेस ऑफ फिजिक्स और राइट स्कोप ऑफ फिजिक्स. नो वन विल आस्क. बट और जो भी आपने सुना पूछने वाले नहीं है लोग एग्जाम में, बट these are very important. Clear? Next, now this is very important from your exam point of view also. Fundamental forces in nature. Many type of forces you know, you read in class 8, 9, 10. But now, in beginning I want to say you that fundamental forces are four. Fundamental forces are four. Number 1, electromagnetic forces. Number 2, gravitational forces. Number 3, strong nuclear force. Number 4, weak nuclear force. These four forces are these four forces are fundamental in nature. In physics we are taking, but somehow we can deal that this strong nuclear force is not a fundamental force. Still, in your class, these four are fundamental forces in nature. Now, here is a table. You can see relative strength is written. Fg is what? Gravitational force. Fe is electromagnetic force. Fs strong, and Fw weak nuclear force. So this is what? Relative strength. This is what? Relative strength. It means weakest force out of these four is which one? Which one? Yes, gravitational force. So question can come, write fundamental force with their strength और compare with strength. Fine. So सबसे ज्यादा strength किसका होता है? Fs. उससे कम किसका होता है? Fe. Then next Fw and Fg. This is decreasing order in strength. Fine. Increasing में पूछेगा तो Fe पहले लिखो, उसको बाद में लिखो, साइन चेंज कर जाएगा. Right. Next, ratio. Simple. It's always in the ratio of F. 1 is to 10 to the power 25 is to 10 to the power 36 is to 10 to the power 38. Now for this you have to write this is Fg, this is Fw, this is Fe, and this is Fs. Fine. So basically this much knowledge is required. In next video we will jump to our original topic. We'll start with physical quantity and we'll try to find why many students are telling physics stuff, and we'll go for the solution of this question, how we can make physics easier and much more interesting. Okay, thank you.